Welcome back, everyone, to another Saturday live stream. This time it is a winner's convoy for the ATS All-States Challenge. But first, let's start with checking out who all is here early and on time. We've got Thor is here. Lobo1G is not only in the chat, but in the convoy. Say hi, Lobo.
Howdy, Boomer and chat.
There it is. Vigner is here. Nicolas is here. Say hi, Nicolas. If you can squeak it out.
Hi. Yeah, my mic was muted.
Oh,
hello.
Oblivion is here. Dr. Jones is here. Ken Beard is here. Matthew Walter is here. Cynthia Bentley, welcome again to you. T-Royal Gaming is not only here, but early. Welcome. Glad you like the intro music. Road Trip Nerd is here. Let's see. Matthew Roth is here, and Wolf is here. What? No real truck? It's right. We were having the discussion about that, Wolf. There's no Peterbilts. We were literally discussing that. There we go. Yeah. We actually have an eclectic group of trucks. We'll get to that in a moment. Somebody's got their monitor, so they're watching the stream with the volume up. Somebody in here. Let's see. Flintus Fobs, welcome. And Nightbot is here, so watch your P's and Q's. Turn off that caps lock key and don't spit out too many emojis or Nightbot will get you. Stobbs is here in the chat and in the convoy.
Hey.
There he is. Bunch of Volvos and Mercedes in one dab. Right. Okay, so let's take a look at what's what. So we've got, well, first let me tell you about the event, the All-States Challenge. All of the information is in the description below, but I'll share it with you now. Over the course of May and June, we had the All-States Challenge in American Truck Simulator. And that involves starting in Las Vegas and then going to all of the states in alphabetical order. So Las Vegas is in Nevada. So we started in Nevada. Then we went to New Mexico to Oklahoma. Correct me if I miss any of these. Oklahoma to Oregon, Oregon to Texas, Texas to Utah. I'm doing this from memory, and you know that ain't good. What did I say, Utah? Utah to Washington, Washington to Wyoming, Wyoming to Arizona, Arizona to California, California to Colorado, Colorado to Idaho, Idaho to Kansas, Kansas to Montana, and Montana to Nebraska, and then from Nebraska back to Nevada, and ultimately Las Vegas. So everybody here completed that challenge. Actually, most people who started it completed it. I think there was 29. I don't know. I forgot, and I don't have that in front of me. So the person with the most miles was Stobbs. He had 23,974. That's him with the flashing lights. Lobo was second with 23,795 miles. Nicolas came in third with 23,358 miles. And then we had two mystery categories. One of the mystery categories was the driver with the fewest miles. You could say that was the person who did this run in the most efficient manner possible. We didn't tell anybody that this was one of the categories, so nobody knew. And this was Treasure O, who's featured here as Big Gunny Wiggin over his truck. He's driving the other Western Star. And he had 12,487 miles. Say hi, Treasure.
Hello, Boomer and chat.
And then the other mystery category, both of these mystery categories, I think, were courtesy of Wolf, who came up with them. And the second mystery category was what he termed Average Joe. and that was the person whose total miles that came closest to the average of all of the miles for those people who completed the journey. I don't remember what the total was. Actually, well, first of all, it's Susan. And since Susan is a woman, we can say Joe, we can spell Joe with a J-O instead of a J-O-E. So average Joe, Susan Arthur, which is represented as Red Demon 40 here. Say hi, Susan.
Hi, everyone.
All right. Actually, Susan was not the average Joe. Oddly enough, I was, but of course I'm not eligible. So Susan was the next closest to the average. So I was, imagine me working on all of this on my spreadsheet, and I come up with the answer, and I'm the average driver. So I'm not sure how I feel about that. All right, so what do we got here since I started yapping? Wolf is just got home, got a fresh coffee, and has got his Peterbilt hat on. Well, that's cool. And Thor's complaining he doesn't see any man trucks. Right. Oh, Kenworth 900. Okay. No old stuff. All drivers' miles divided by the number of drivers to get to the average. Closest wins. Correct. T-Row Gaming. Yes, that is how it works. Okay, so Stobbs being the top driver, he chose our starting location, trailer type, and the load. And I will tell you, let me just go into the map here. We are in Kalispell, Montana, and we have a load of large tubes, and we're going to Evanston. And we have small roads turned on. So we're taking some back roads here. We are going due south, which is kind of direct, but it's back roads. Cutting across the interstate here and taking these back roads. And we're going to end up in Evanston, Wyoming. And if I didn't already say it, we have flatbed trailers. Although Stobbs and Nicolas both have doubles, B-doubles. So we may get a chance to watch them back up. Actually, we've already watched them. So Elliot Hallisey is here. All right. So as with most convoys, I'm not going to do shout outs unless we run into a scenario where we got to wait for somebody for whatever reason, if somebody gets disconnected or whatever. So if so, then I will. In the meantime, let's just have fun. So Stobbs is in the lead, followed by Lobo, then Nicolas, and then Susan, and then Treasure. And I'll bring up the rear. We've all got a fresh clock, full tanks of fuel, and we're ready to go. Let's try to make this a Swifty-free convoy. I did, Cynthia. I think I did anyway.
Red light. Oh wait, we are not in ATS.
We're going to head south to Missoula, through Missoula, and then south into Idaho.
Red light.
I got a red light. I should be able to turn right. Well, we're all at the light. You know what? Susan, if you can get over into the left lane, and Treasure, you do the same, we might all get through the light. Maybe. Nope.
No.
Well, I'll pull up even with Treasure. We'll get through the light.
I'm going 45. Right lane is ending.
I hope not, Wolf. Elliot, Trucker Kitty passed away a few years ago. A couple of years ago, I guess. I still miss him every day. Unless you're talking about Trucker Kitty and my virtual Trucker Kitty, then he's currently being replaced by the JCB hat. No, Cynthia, I don't. I typically stream on Fridays and Saturdays. Sometimes I'll do something different for a special occasion, like last Thursday for the 4th of July holiday. Does this right lane end up ahead?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. I'll stay here and you can come on over, Treasure. Whenever you're ready.
Wife.
You're right, Elliot.
25. Red light.
Treasure, remember to do the speed limit if you can until we catch up. Or do your best to do the speed limit anyway. We got a heavy load on today. And for everybody who doesn't know, this is Treasure's first live stream. So he's a live stream virgin.
I got the red.
Okay.
Yeah, I got red on the next one.
$35. I will keep 45 if it gets higher. Yeah.
Yeah, we got some traffic lights up here. Well, Cynthia, that's not an elephant. That's a mastodon. We got that for Nebraska, I think.
Green.
Yeah, I think for completing the Nebraska event, get a special paint job and the mastodon plushie.
Red light, red light.
And the hanging turtle there, box turtle, that is also for the Nevada event once everybody, the whole community completed it. Yeah, Pilot, I didn't quite pick that up. I still think about Trucker Kitty all the time. And I still have the cat mod in. Link in the, not link, but the name is in the description below. I just don't have it because you can only put one thing up there, and right now I got the hat for the JCB equipment pack DLC.
Uphill right lane ends. Still going 45.
Yeah, this small roads feature on the GPS is really... I got the red back here. Really taking us into some interesting areas with various scenery. I was in a convoy the other day in the Euro truck, and we went on some roads I'd never been on before, and wow, was I glad that we went that way with the small road setting. I'd never seen that scenery before, and it was awesome. Raven Zed, welcome to the stream. Elliot, there is a CB radio that you can put in the truck. Is that it? No. I've got one in one of my trucks. It's not functional. But there is a CB radio function built into the game. But you don't have to have that radio installed in your truck. That's just a graphic thing, just like the hat or the dangly. All right, I'm rolling out of town. Looks like we got another town. And I got a red light. Oh, it's green.
We are getting on I-90 but coming right off at the next text.
Wow, I am way behind. Stupid lights. And like I said earlier, this load's pretty heavy.
I slow down a bit, so when you see me, let me know.
Okay. I can see on my GPS. I forgot. This is not World of Trucks, so I gotta watch my speed. Oh, yeah. Go ahead and pick it up because this traffic in front of me is slowing behind you.
Coming over next 101.
Well, I finally got up to speed and I gotta slow down.
Red light. Green.
But we're just getting off right away then.
Yep. Red light.
Yep, I got the red back here too.
Okay. Green.
I've still got the red.
Yeah.
Hey Nick, welcome to the stream.
Red light coming up.
Well, Cynthia, I like a lot of trucks in ATS. I like this Western Star, which is crazy because I thought I never would. But I've also been gravitating to the Peterbilt 389, which I drive in my solo profile. One of my solo profiles. Another one is the Kenworth T680. which is what Susan is driving. And I like that one because that's what I drove in real life for the last 3 years of my career. But I've driven Peterbilts, a couple different Peterbilts in real life. Not the kind like Wolf enjoyed, but the you know, the newer streamlined models mostly.
I got green light at the way station.
Red light at the way station.
Green light.
Okay. Red light at the intersection.
I think I enjoyed the Montana, Exploring Montana series as well. Such beautiful scenery. And I think it was the first one that I did. Well, since Montana, I did Texas, Oklahoma, and I've got one city left in Kansas to explore. I really do want to get back to that. Adam is here. Welcome, Adam.
I got the green.
And Keith Cersei is here.
Green lights.
Red light.
Okay. Going 45.
Let's
Green
see what
for waste
happens.
station.
I got a green.
Right lane ends.
The heck?
And we have caught up. Well, we've caught up to Susan.
Should we pull over to the other lane?
Or oh, yeah. If traffic allows. Just so we can have a better shot at getting through. Well, it didn't work. Yeah, generally, I mean, we always forget, but if there's an option to be in 2 lanes at a red light to let more of us through, then we should do that. We don't do that very consistently, including me.
And do we wait up ahead or?
Yeah, let's see how far you are. Oh yeah, you're pretty far. Or just take it slow.
Okay.
What's the speed limit up there?
65, but I'm doing 45.
That should be fine. Do I have a top 3 manufacturers you like in real life? I guess it would have to be Kenworth, Peterbilt. Maybe Freightliner, only because of my familiarity with them. Move it. but I've never driven a Western Star in real life. I have driven Mac, old Mac, and I don't like it. Same thing with International. I have driven, I think I drove one International. I didn't care for that. Well, I drove a International locally. I didn't like that either, but it wasn't horrible. The Mac that I drove locally, I really hated, but you know, there were probably not because it was a Mac, it's probably because of other issues. There's a viewpoint up ahead that if you guys want to get it, go ahead. I think we've got time.
Okay.
For those of you who don't know, and I'll start from the beginning of the pack, Stobbs is from Finland, and let's see, then there's Lobo, and Lobo is from Michigan?
Yep, Michigan.
Yay, I got it right. And Nicolas is a real-life truck driver in Norway.
Yep.
Man of many words. Plus
Yeah.
he's recovering from a cold. And Susan is from Melbourne, Australia.
Yeah.
So we really have an eclectic group here. And Treasure O, which is in the truck directly in front of me, is from New York. I think Long Island. Is that right?
Yes, originally from Jamaica.
Ah, right. Originally from Jamaica. So, naturalized
Just to
citizen.
keep it international.
Yes. And of course, I'm from Las Vegas, but originally from Washington State. You're right, I can hear your truck. So, you want to share with us the meaning of your handle up there, Big Gunny Wiggin?
Not much to say. I was a gunny sergeant for a MILSIM unit for quite a number of years. A weapons platoon, gunny. That's pretty much it.
Okay. MILSIM is like truck sim, except for military stuff. Specifically ARMA, right?
That is correct. Armor 3.
Let me know if you guys want to see some see this during the daylight.
Fine by me.
Fine by me.
Okay, get ready for a flash. Oh! That even got me, and I was expecting it. Adam, I have driven Volvos. I drove a Volvo during some of my training. Whoa, we got a dust up back here. But we're moving. Don't worry, Treasure, that totally wasn't on camera or anything.
Well, hit from the rear.
Yeah, wait till you see it. Adam, I also drove a little bit of Volvo here locally in Las Vegas when I was working for Penske. So I moved a lot of trucks around town.
Traffic up ahead.
Yeah. Maybe we should stop in the next town and wait for a boomer.
Yeah.
Probably gonna need coffee kinda soon. Let's see here. Oh, I guess
There's a
3
gas
hours.
station on a sleep trigger at
Oh,
Salon.
That should work.
I'm not getting any hardcore points today.
I've left a present for you guys.
Okay.
We'll be on the lookout for it.
In Salama. 35.
Willie is here. Willie is also actually from Brooklyn, I think. Yep, T Royal, we are truckers from all over.
Turning.
Both in the convoy and the audience.
Yeah.
I don't know what the GPS doing, but
Yeah, I think it's because of the small roads.
oh yeah. I was thinking is there like a bridge or something on that, but no.
Yeah, doesn't look like it.
Yeah, it's going on a residential street.
Yeah.
You can choose and go straight and then right.
Okay.
Let's stop at the... Do we stop here in the town or...
Yeah, I think we're pretty far behind.
Okay. Susan, go to the gas station
Yeah.
next to you. Yeah.
Still not seeing you guys on my default map.
Yeah, let's get some gas station salmon
What was that?
in salmon.
Gas station salmonella?
No, just salmon. Or, yeah, the fish.
Backing down to 45.
Okay, it seems a bit level.
35.
No, there's a turn.
Is this salmon that we're rolling through?
Yeah.
Oh, it
Yes.
is. Even got us taking a side road in town.
Yep.
You guys take that?
So,
Yeah, me and Stubbs did.
yeah.
Let me know if anybody needs me. Oh yeah, I'll need to move.
Hey, the coffee from Willie. Always need coffee, Willie. Thank you. I had a pot today, although I kind of feel like I could use some more. So you are right on time. Man, I can't even shift.
I could cut this turnout. Do you want me to?
You can go straight if you want.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, it truly takes small roads.
Yeah, that seems to be carrying it a bit too far, though.
Yeah.
Even though I haven't uncovered it yet, so I was tempted to go that way. Oh, I got a red.
Do you guys need coffee or?
Yes.
Okay.
Good on fuel, though. Oh. Hey, Ducky. Good to see you. I think that was Thomas Berger yesterday who gifted the memberships. I got his trigger right here. Grab it. Grab that copy. By the way, programming note for the audience. I got to redo one of the runner-up drawings. I didn't pay attention to who had what JC Drives is not eligible yet because he won all the stuff in March. Nicholas, did you have a trigger there?
I don't know. I didn't check.
Oh.
Well, I only have 3 hours on my clock, so I definitely need some coffee.
Yeah, well, I would imagine where Susan just pulled out from, and definitely where I pulled out from, actually where I still am, is all sleep trigger area. So if you need to go around, you should be able to hit it. Bob Marley country. Oh yeah, that would be Thor. Pointing that out. Could make a Bob Marley country. Cannibal Barbecue is here. Ryan is here. And Douglas or Willie says yes, Brooklyn. Let's take a look at the map while we're hanging out here. So we've come down here from Kalispell, right there. And now we're in Salmon. We'll just continue on. We've got a photo thing. Not a viewpoint, though. I thought there was a viewpoint along this way. I guess not. Pugwash is here. Well, good to see you, Pugwash. Missed you last night on the farm. It was just Nicholas and I for the most part. Although Casey dropped in for a little bit.
I'm good to go with the sleep trigger.
Okay. I will follow you all up.
Okay. Let's go. Dirty up here.
Adam, all I got to say about that is in real life there's other factors. Physical comfort and feeling that you get in a particular kind of truck are important. Oops. Say, Dr. Jones, do you remember that conversation we were having about the torque and how it adds a sense of realism? This is what I was talking about. Right there.
Going 45.
So when you're in, oops, I gotta wait for this guy. So when you're in the cab and you let off the clutch, your left front end is gonna come up a little bit, and that could cause your steering wheel to turn to the right a little bit if you're not holding on to it. That is accurate. The higher the torque, the more pronounced that will be. You might be able to see that in some videos of real trucks, especially if they have a heavy load on them. That left front tire, in extreme cases, that left front tire can actually come off the ground.
Yeah, I like looking at or driving the W900 because the whole hood turns
Yep,
or twists.
twists.
Yeah,
Ooh.
and I think that's the only truck that does it like that.
Well, this
the
one
game.
was just doing it. Maybe not as pronounced as the W900. It also depends on the engine you have and the load.
Yeah.
I'm going like 40 at the most in this section.
Yeah, I'm having trouble with these curves back here getting up to speed. I had a couple of close calls.
It's not you, Boomer. The guys up ahead are drifting.
It's usually a sign of lag.
No, I meant it. I mean, these guys
Oh.
are going through these corners like,
It's
Nose
not
to tail?
super yet.
oh yeah, these guys are hauling it. I caught that one.
I'm still going like 40 miles per hour. People to catch up.
I think the audience can hear your truck, Treasure.
That's the whole idea.
Dirty wife in town.
Treasure and I think, are running the same engine mod. Salmon River.
Sign says 60, but I'm barely doing 40. It's a bit too optimistic.
Mugwash with the super chat. I can't quite read what it says yet.
Going 45. Has everyone caught up or?
Almost, yeah, pretty much. Treasure and I are almost caught up to Susan.
I'm going 55.
But we're still in the canyon back here. Woo.
Yeah.
Dang, Treasure, that car almost sideswiped your trailer.
Snow.
And he almost hit me.
I can see snow.
Smoke?
Snow.
Oh,
Oh,
turn.
snow.
Yeah.
Yes.
Needs to come lower.
Nice view.
Yeah. On the left and the right.
35 in town. 25. Right after that left hand turn.
Finally get up to speed and I gotta slow down.
Yep.
Adam, the turtle is from the Nebraska event. So it's the community reward. So since everybody finally completed it by doing I think it was 200 million miles.
35 next town.
And you can go claim it on World of Trucks now. Need to get these convoys with us more often. Them are good. Yeah. Jeremy Smith is here. Welcome to the stream.
Air brakes.
Ooh.
Out of air.
Out of air?
Yeah.
Braking a lot back there in the curves?
Yeah.
Great, now these guys all cut me off.
Going. Let's go 45 because Treasure got led behind.
Yeah, they're not letting me in. They got a whole stream of vehicles.
Trying too hard to keep up with the leaders.
dropping down to Fort to catch up.
Slow traffic.
So for those of you who are not familiar, we are in central Idaho. Wise Mind Fax is here. Whoops. Hey, Wise Mind, that's not a topic for this stream. Yes, Ryan, I'm going to do the runner-up. Just so you know, Wise Mind, we don't do politics or even news, generally speaking, unless, of course, there's an asteroid about to hit the Earth that affects all of us. We might want to step away from our computers and hug our loved ones for that. Really, dude? Trying to play chicken?
Coming into Idaho Falls. Speed limit is 45. I'm turning left at the next. No.
Right.
What did I say? Did I say left? Yeah, right. Right, left, it's all the same.
Yeah, left and your other left.
Yeah.
For this turn. You holding up traffic for me?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Speed limit is 35.
Thank you. You're a good man, Boomer.
Well, we'll see about that. But thank you.
Anyone needs go-go juice or coffee? I don't think coffee is not anymore, but fuel.
I'm good.
Okay.
Everybody is cutting us off.
I'm okay.
Oh.
Thank you, Wise Mind.
God, you know what I mean.
Is lane assistant working well in ATS? I don't use it. I don't think this truck has it anyway. I am a
It
truck
should be on every
driver,
truck.
not a steering wheel holder. Same reason I don't use that. What is that? Cruise control. What is that?
Adaptive cruise control.
Adaptive cruise control. I turned that off 5 minutes after I tried it. I'm not using it. Y'all do what you want, but I'm not using it.
Yeah, the game implementation is... Well,
It's
not
as
very
bad as it was in real life. I hated it
Yeah.
in real life.
I
In real
use
life.
it in real life.
My truck only has adaptive cruise control in real life. I can now turn it on, turn it off.
Yeah, well, no Swifties yet, but not for lack of trying.
Left turn coming up.
Red light back here.
Okay.
And rain.
Got rain. I appear to be caught up. That's right, what Wolf said. Real truckers don't need assists. But, right, like Pugwash says, you just as well be on the passenger seat using all them gadgets. Yeah, you're either a truck driver or a steering wheel holder or a passenger.
$25 through here.
Red
And
light.
looks... Yep,
I
red
got
light.
rain. Where I am, do I go straight or right? Is there any preference?
Follow the GPS.
Yeah.
6 of one, half dozen the other. For an Idaho. Oh wow, we are taking routes I have through this town that I have never been on. That's cool.
Yep. I went straight. I follow the GPS.
I got a red light.
Yeah, Treasure and I are stuck back here at this one.
And another red light. For me and Nicholas.
Yeah.
Looks like we've got some more red lights in our future.
Where's Book was when we need it?
He's in the audience, laughing.
Now I know the pain.
Another red light.
Same here.
intersection.
There's one like that in Texas too. Really annoying. Yeah, I would venture to say the railroad tracks were there first. Be my guess.
Yeah, yeah.
So how are we doing on time? We got 14 and a half hours to get there, well, according to my clock. 14 and a half hours to get there. 7.5 hours of drive time without delays. And there are always delays. Like these red lights.
I got 12.5 hours.
How does that work?
What's that?
That he's got 7.5, that he's got 12.5 when you and I have 7.5.
Our
I have
remaining.
I have 7.5 hours remaining on my drive time. And I've got 14 and a half hours before I have to be there.
Yeah, I have 12.5 hours until I'm late, basically.
Yeah.
I got just under 10 hours.
That's weird.
Yeah.
It is. That's a convoy thing.
Well, I mean,
Shouldn't we be all the same?
who wants this
would-
amount of tubes
you would-
at the same time?
You would think so. But it's pretty consistent that it happens this way.
Yeah.
I've got 15 hours, 15.5 hours before I gotta be there. Wow.
Again, come on, man. Shit.
You run out of air again?
Yep.
This is a bad stop sign.
Yeah.
How's your well, that can happen from braking a lot.
Yeah, I think that's the adaptive cruise control that's messing up.
And it can happen from
Yeah.
adaptive cruise control will do that.
Yeah.
But I'm not
Another-
using it. I haven't touched it.
No, or it's the emergency braking.
Do you have that on?
You have those on in your gameplay settings?
Which ones?
Adaptive
Emergency braking.
or emergency braking.
Yeah.
Yes, I probably do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think that's what's
Yeah.
messing up your ear.
So
Yep.
they
Yep.
haven't,
It's
so
gonna-
they haven't fixed that yet either. That's been like
As of
from the
today, it's
day
gonna be turned off, if that's what
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah.
because for some reason it drains all the air.
Next stop, I'm
Probably, yeah.
ready next
As soon as you can make a stop, go ahead and turn those off, or confirm that they're off.
Well, there's a rest stop where I am, so do we pull up here or?
Might be a good idea to stop there, grab a fresh coffee.
Stop here.
Oh, well, you
Oh,
could,
wait.
but
Oh,
up there with
the next
them,
stop?
wherever
I
they
have a
are.
trigger for service, but I'll keep going.
Are you damaged?
No, not at all.
Okay.
Okay.
Just
no,
the air
it's-
thing.
Yeah, I remember when that first came out, I had that same exact problem. I kept losing air pressure. And I've literally had air pressure problems in real life when I'm having a tough time backing at a shipper receiver, and I'm doing a lot of braking.
Okay.
I would literally run out of air. another road I've never been on. In the game. Oh, real life for that matter. At least I don't believe I've been on here in the game.
They did stop. Okay. Do you dare? We taking coffee, correct?
Yep. If you want.
Yeah,
Or
I'm sure
need.
I do. Okay, and tell me again what it is I'm turning off here.
Go to game settings, options, game settings.
I know where. Just tell me which feature.
Emergency
I forgot.
braking.
Emergency braking. Okay.
And adaptive cruise.
It's under truck settings and
Yeah, it should be under truck settings.
This is
Check mine and make sure it's off.
gameplay. All right, which one? Adaptive emergency brakes.
brake
Disabled.
system.
Yep,
And which one? Smart cruise control.
adaptive cruise
No, no.
control.
Adaptive.
All right.
So those should both be disabled. Were they not?
They weren't.
That should fix your problem.
Yeah.
I hope so. All right, let's go. Let's go get it. Let's go hit a trigger. Oh, don't back up. Don't back up.
Do I have traction control turned on? Is that what you're saying? I probably do have traction control on.
They got 2 cars coming around the corner on you, okay?
Traction control and anti-lock braking. I do have those turned on. Aha.
Just low boy, stay there. I just moved so you guys can have more space.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Is everyone ready?
No,
Okay.
I was busy looking at settings. Out the way. Oh, we got a parade coming in here. All right, I gotta wait for you guys to move before I can get a coffee because these cars messed me up. Well, maybe I can back up.
No, maybe I can help with that.
Okay, got my coffee.
Excellent. And we got a traffic jam. We're Oscar Mike.
I got my cruise control set as at 50. So everyone can get up to speed.
Susan's trailer started doing a little disco dancing in front of me, and it startled me.
Speed limit is 55.
I will let her buy the first opportunity I get.
It's alright, I can stay back here with Boomer.
Well, I'm gonna wait for you to.
Boomer, disco. Stay there, truck.
In real life, a few weeks ago, there's another road in this vicinity, yeah, on the Wyoming side, the state highway that actually collapsed. I looked it up to see where it was, to see if it was one of the ones in the game, and it's not. I thought it was this road, but it's not. But it was interesting that it's just the way that the road is designed. It was an elevated curve, and the
Red light at the scale.
Green light.
The ground underneath the roadway got eroded, apparently.
Lobo, you can get to the worst place if you want. Which side is it? That side.
Green light. Backing down to 45.
Yeah, we got some traffic lights up here anyway.
Green light.
Welcome to Wyoming.
I guess I will be the second to last one out.
I got a green.
Right lane ends
Okay.
after the light.
Yeah.
red light magnet today?
No, you're right, Boomer. There is a viewpoint that's down here.
Yep, viewpoint up here on the left on the curve.
Okay.
I already got it. You want me to pull in? Anybody else need it? Want it?
I'll catch it some other time.
Yeah,
I've already
same.
gotten it.
Okay.
$308 miles to go. Well, for me.
Set at 40.
Yeah.
Almost got sideswiped.
Oh, that's beautiful. That snow-capped mountain.
Yeah. And if I remember correctly, Boomer really misses snow.
Really misses what?
Snow?
Yeah, Pugwash, that's what you missed. You and Dr. Jones, you missed out on all the snow.
Yeah, it never stopped.
It never did. And
It's
all
been
that
snowing in April.
all that plowing that Road Warrior and I did, it got covered up with snow again. I literally got sick of the snow.
He got stuck multiple times too. For a little bit.
And an all-wheel drive tractor.
Yeah.
This is so pretty. A bonfire, all right. Well, a barrel fire. Burn barrel.
I don't know why that barrel was on fire.
Well, they were burning stuff, probably roasting weenies or something over it. That's kind of an American thing.
Okay.
We like to play with fire. No, Pugwash, you wouldn't have been able to see the stones.
It could have also been shrimp on the Barbie.
Yeah.
That was for Susan.
Bumping it up to 50.
Ah. Bit cold here in Australia to be doing barbecues.
Yeah.
I'm sure people are doing it though.
There are some pretty die-hard folks in Minnesota that will barbecue in the dead of winter. You guys want some daylight for this scenery?
Sure.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Get ready for a flash. Woo!
Like it's like barbecue or some kind of campfire or
Yep,
in the
barbecue,
winter.
campfire. I've gone camping and brought big old baker potatoes. You wrap them in aluminum foil and you put them in a fire pit. Oh man, that's good. And you use aluminum foil to cover the fire grate because it's all rusty. And throw some big old steaks on there. Yummy.
Comes a nice view for the audience up on the left once you get to the top of the hill here.
Oh, we have to check the brakes before going downhill.
Yep,
Yeah.
To the side.
they are there.
Yeah,
Now
check
you know
mine.
your brakes work.
I checked mine on the hill, so they're good.
Yeah, when they smell, they work. Oh wait. Bit too late then.
Yeah. Glowing red.
Yeah. But I mean, red goes fast. In any case. In good and bad.
Oh wow, this is beautiful.
Welcome to Idaho.
We're back in Idaho?
Yep.
Yeah.
And a new 45 up here. Looks like we're coming up on a left-hand turn anyway, so. Speed limit drops to 45 coming up.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Oh.
35.
That didn't sound good.
It wasn't. There was no damage or anything.
Uh-oh.
Mostly it was just a heart attack.
Yeah. Just a ghost.
Yep.
I think my PC had a heart attack, but
I wouldn't want to check my pulse right now. Or my pulse rate.
Yep.
Oh, your heart rate?
Line.
It about scared me out of my skin.
I'll have to go back and watch the video even though I got it on.
Oh,
See
there's
what it
that
was.
driving green square.
You got a green box?
Yeah.
You must not have sound fixes installed.
Oh.
yeah, I didn't have any.
And
boxes.
right turn.
Yeah, I have it in, and I think some other people may have it in, and if you don't, then you'll see the occasional green box driving down the road.
Okay.
I think it was a school bus.
I did see another school bus earlier.
Okay.
Usually like a tow truck or some type of a smaller truck.
Yeah,
Not
it
a
was
trailer.
bus.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And after the light, when you turn right, stay in the left lane.
Ooh. Ooh. Willie's making ribs tomorrow. Party at Willie's place.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, Ryan. That's the first time I've ever seen that. But then again, I don't normally drive in the dark, so easy to miss.
I guess it's for just adding details and immersion.
Yep.
I'm at 40 again until everybody catches back up.
Like sometimes you see other fires too, like a trailer that's caught on fire.
Left-hand turn.
I don't think I've ever seen that.
Yeah, not in this game, but I have seen a few in ATS. Usually a tanker trailer that's on
Yeah.
fire.
Ah, okay, stop.
Well, I've seen it in real life. A lot of times the fire will be emanating from the rear tires from the heated brakes
Yeah.
at the bottom of a hill. Somebody wasn't using their engine brake properly or jake brake if they had one.
Seen more of hot bearings failing and then getting the grease on fire. More like that than brakes. Around here at least.
And welcome to Utah.
Yeah. There's another viewpoint up here too.
Yep, I've got it.
Seems to me some of us just came this way in a convoy in the last 10 days or so.
Okay.
The other direction. And that's when I
Yeah,
got that viewpoint.
Yep, that's the same one I got too. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, all the boats and everything.
Yep.
Yeah, I got hung up right by that building there. I remember that. Yep.
Welcome to you. Oh, it transfers right here.
I could have swore I was behind Stobbs.
Susan, right after the last town, she waited.
Always
Utah.
stops time.
Willie says we're all welcome. Treasure, you live in that vicinity.
Where?
Brooklyn.
Yes, pretty much.
He's making ribs tomorrow. I made ribs earlier this week, I think. Maybe it was last weekend. They were really good, actually.
I'll do 30 through here.
It's almost 3 a.m. I am getting hungry. Stop.
Yeah, Stobbs is 9 hours ahead of me.
Yeah, Nicolas is 1 hour before me.
Yeah.
Ooh.
35.
It is like 1:40 a.m. around there. Or,
Really?
Yeah,
You
it's
guys?
1:42.
yeah.
It's 9:42 on Sunday morning here.
Stobbs, I didn't know you were an hour different than Nicolas.
Yeah. Well, if UK is GMT 0, then Sweden and Norway is +1 and Finland is +2.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're an hour different than Berlin, Prague?
Yes.
Because that's usually what I measure European time by.
Because I never remember which CET, like +1 Greenwich time, or I always mix them up.
Well, Berlin and Prague are 1 hour ahead of London.
Yeah, so yeah.
But you must be +2.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, you are pretty far east. Relatively speaking.
Yeah.
We are really covering some nice scenic territory today on this route.
Yeah. And how about that? We're all caught up again.
Now we have a convoy.
Sharp curves.
Well, apart from Boomer, I don't see Boomer.
I'm getting close. If it weren't for these crazy curves.
Well, you got some more in your future.
Yeah. 20? Oh, now I'm right behind you.
Let's see what we got. Yep. Okay, let's slowly build it up to 65. Or at least until I got to turn right up here.
Welcome to Wyoming.
Are we there yet?
Sharp right up ahead.
Oh, I've been here in real
We have a
life.
situation.
Situation?
Yep. Looks like two
AI.
trucks. Yep,
Two
AI.
trucks that crashed.
Two trucks are crashed and they're fighting.
Maybe we have to go on the cross.
I don't know.
Unless
There's
they
no
have-
room to get around.
Oh,
No, there's a
no,
car
it's
up there too.
Yeah, the car made it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Put on
There's-
that differential and go cross country.
Now, I did that before, and I had during a live stream. I had to have somebody bail me out, or when we were convoying. Oh, they're moving.
Oh, okay.
okay.
They worked it out. They put away the machetes.
They exchanged insurance information. They're moving on.
Where I come from, some machetes would be involved.
Mm. And I got the green light for the way station. Small roads is going to have you try to go in there.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, green light.
Green light.
set at 50.
Green light.
I see Boomer still at the stop sign.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was a bit cautious to turn, sorry. I got a green. Amazing, I thought I was gonna get the red then after my accident.
And I got a green again. So I came through here one time, only one time. I wish I'd have done it more often, but I came through here one time in real life, and there was this stretch of road and quite a ways beyond, no cell coverage at all. I think I still had AT&T at that time, but it was just dead.
You think maybe these rocks block it, Boomer?
No, it's just very remote.
Okay.
Now the towers are taller than these mountains or these hills.
Okay.
Now there are still a few places, or there were, 10 years ago, a few places in the US where there is no cell coverage. I would imagine there's a few places in Australia like that too. In the outback.
Probably.
At least out here in the west. Back east, it's pretty well anywhere from the Nebraska, Kansas area east is probably fully covered. Might be a couple of exceptions, but oops. Another place I found no cell coverage was in the extreme northwest Nevada. I wound up parking at a spot overnight, middle of nowhere. In fact, it wasn't even a paved road.
Getting on the highway, stay to the right.
Well, I think the road was paved, now that I take it back. It was like this. But I pulled off into just a wide spot in the road. That's where I spent the night. No cell coverage at all.
My music started.
Maybe you should drop your load first then.
I still have 2 hours.
Yeah.
We're almost there.
I'm second in line, so it's okay.
Alright.
These Tesla doesn't know what to do.
I'm at 65. About to exit here in a minute.
Look at Susan go.
That's me avoiding an accident, probably.
No,
Yeah.
just bouncing all over like a disco driver.
Exit right, Bear River Drive.
Yeah, this music is almost as annoying as the menu music.
Turning right. And turning right
sound
again onto the
exciting.
service road.
With sound exciting, you only hear the Nokia ringtone.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, usually I use that sound fixes pack. But I have forgotten to install it on this save or profile.
We know the way to turn that big music off in the
There is.
settings.
'Cause I don't have it.
Well, you have the sound fixes pack. so
I
you
do,
don't
but
get
I
it
have that
anyway.
sound turned off. Or well,
Okay.
maybe that's why. But I
Like,
haven't heard that sound in 2 years.
Yep.
Mutta on niin, että Nokia original.
Oh, I'm down on the far side of the building here. This ought to be fun.
Yeah, me too.
Now this looks like a place I've never been to in the game. That's cool.
Yeah.
I like discovering new places. You know, as we're getting close up here, I would like to share with the audience that in August, we will start the All Europe Challenge, where we will visit all of the, or almost all of the countries in Europe. Alphabetically, we will start, well, we haven't worked out the details yet, but I will probably start in Frankfurt. That's where our headquarters is. And we'll hit every country alphabetically. We will once again skip Russia this year, but we've got a lot more countries, well, a few more countries this year than last because of the release of the West Balkans. So, yeah, it's going to take, I mean, we're currently planning to allow 2 months again, but it's going to be a struggle to get them all done in that amount of time. It's a lot of driving.
All right, on my way out.
Yeah.
I don't remember how many mile or kilometers it was last year, but it's going to be more this year.
And we won't be doing it with pro mods, will we, Boomer?
If you want to do it with pro mods, you can, but it's problematic.
Yeah, because pro mods add slices.
Yeah, it can. You don't have to do World of Trucks. You should not do World of Trucks loads with pro mods anyway. But it doesn't matter which type of load board you use. But if you use pro mods, you might have more options for cities in each country. But there's also potential shortcomings.
Hold up there, Stops.
Yep.
Willie is gifted 5 memberships. Lucky recipients are Ravindran Supermaniam, Rapless, Andrew Brown, Wolf Gaming, Ross Chin. Yep, that's 5. Thank you, Willie. For all of those, for those of us who can't be there for the ribs tomorrow, thank you for the gifted memberships. So the All Europe Challenge is going to be really something. And we're going to have to come up with some, in addition to the most miles, I have some thoughts on other categories. We've got a meeting planned for tomorrow to go to touch on that, among other things. Well, I tell you what, I can go ahead and do some shout outs, at least for flatbedders anyway. Knee-High Sniper, our top ATS driver for August. Dusty, aka Dirty Dog 3436, our top ATS driver for last January. Isabella Hagloff, Rob Strecker, aka Lurch. Bill Welburn, Bedrock, our top ATS driver for last February. Nicolas TriplExN is here in the convoy. Susan Arthur, our top 8 Euro truck driver for last May, is here and right in front of me. XLT 588 Gaming. Oh, watch out for them. You're lucky, Elliot, that Nightbot didn't get you for all them caps. Oh, Nightbot did get you. Remember, turn off that caps lock key. Trucker King 2010, Norwegian trucker Nicolas, also in the convoy with us today. Big Al 2424, our top ATS driver for December. Johnny Hansen, Tasmified, Picard Gaming, out doing real trucker stuff. Lobo 1G, our top Euro truck driver for July of last year, in the convoy with us. Did you do something more recently than that, Lobo? Because we did something together. Or maybe it was a runner-up drawing.
I did a runner-up drawing a while back.
Okay, that was it then.
3 months ago or whatever.
Okay. Bugwash, our top Euro truck driver for April. Purdy the Parrot, Carlin, Wim55, our top ATS driver for March. And FTG Mike B. Those are the flatbedders. Well, Matthew, I don't normally do shoutouts for convoys unless there's some type of a delay. And since I'm the last one making delivery, I'm delayed. And I hate the idea of not doing any shoutouts this weekend. Because this is the last live stream I have planned for the weekend. One yesterday, one today. Looks like I'm going all the way down on the right. It's got my 2-hour warning. Elliot, we farmed last night. Well, I have plans for farming, but on different maps. That's right, what T Royal Gaming said. I was thinking that, I just didn't want to say it. It's my stream, I can do what I want. You kids, get off my lawn.
Get on my lawn.
Did you guys make a right or left out of the ICU? Okay.
Yeah, we just came down to the truck stop. I noticed that there's plenty of parking down here, so.
Some of you may have seen Susan there just drive through a trailer. Well, not really, because in her game that trailer doesn't exist.
I was gonna say, what have I done now?
Nothing. In my game, there was a trailer in an area that you drove through.
Okay.
But for you, it didn't exist. I actually caught my breath there for a second thinking you were going to slam into it, and then when you went through it, I realized it wasn't there for you. That's a convoy feature, or function, or whatever. See how many miles we got? 809 according to this. Expect it will be different. I check on it later.
Might just really quick go out next door and get my repairs done.
The lights on your bull bar, are they stock from the game?
No, but let's see. I think they are from the SES painted accessories.
Oh,
I might be wrong, but
I haven't seen them before.
yeah. Well, the bull bar is from that one, so it had slots.
Yeah.
But like, if you put the left blinker on, it blinks the lights,
Oh,
but it isn't on the right.
yeah.
I just noticed.
Weird. Maybe there's different versions.
Yeah, there were few.
Yeah.
I think the stock model was from the old VNL, but
Okay.
This truck stop has a KFC. I'm going in for some chicken
Mhm.
when we get done. I love truck stop chicken. Not necessarily KFC, but it'll do.
Yeah, there's a Mexican restaurant down the road.
I like that too. Go ahead and park,
Gonna
Susan.
just
I'll
leave my
take something.
trailer over-
I'll take whatever's left in a minute.
Yeah, that's alright. I'm just leaving my trailer over here.
You can back it in. You just did it earlier.
Not between people, I can't.
Go ahead. We'll
That
watch.
sounds like me. Or should I say, I resemble that remark.
You've
Chicken.
done very well before.
Chicken. That dirty bird.
Well, you have a 53-footer there.
Yep. Only way to fly.
I'll stick with my 48s, thank you very much.
Gonna haul more in the 53.
Don't even know what size mine was.
I managed to avoid doing a pull-up at the receiver, but I had to do a pull-up here.
Well, maybe next time I will see blue trucks instead of whites.
Oh, yeah. Well, wait a minute. Wait, is this your first month?
Yeah.
Oh,
remember,
you
I'm
got
still
to
a
get.
recruit.
Yeah, you got to get through this month yet.
All these trucks just came out of the containers on the docks.
Oh, somebody's got their truck in reverse. There we go. Well, there we are. Turn them names back on. Dobbs, Lobo. Where's Nicholas? Oh, Nicholas. Susan and Treasure O. Winners of the ATS All-States Challenge. First, Treasure had no idea he was even in the hunt for a spot for this. Started late, and he took a lot of short runs, and that actually paid off for him. We can also call that the most efficient routing.
Call me the lucky loser.
Oops, excuse me. Hunger burps. Okay, well that's gonna do it. I have to do a runners-up drawing real quick for those of you who want to stick around for that. Oh, I've got to. I didn't get a sleep trigger. Why did I not get a sleep trigger? It must be not here.
Tell me when you get it.
I didn't get it. There's one over on the
you'll
other
get one
side of those other trucks. I don't know if you can see that or not, but
Yeah. Well, next time I get into the game, I'll do it then.
oh well, I'll do it later. Okay, so gonna go into this area here. You guys are welcome, of course, to stick around if you want, but I'm switching to. As soon as I figure out what this is, there we go. Hello. What is that? Oh, that's bizarre. Yeah, I had an update for OBS today, so maybe that's what that is. I just closed my file with the information in it, so I have to go find it again.
It looks like you're entering through the Stargate.
It does. Wasn't there like a show
Stargate.
that had something like this? Is that what it was? Let's see what happens if I do this. There, that looks better. Yes. Okay, so I have this adjusted list. And Susan, you're back in the running. I had to take a couple other people out too once I went through and compared it to my notes. Who had what? Okay, so we're doing this again for the Euro Truck runner-up. So shuffling once, twice, 3 times, spinning. Redbeard. Redbeard, are you in the audience? Okay, if you're not, I will be messaging you. He's a pretty busy driver. Okay, so I should have drawn for an alternate anyway. Just I should plan on doing that in the future, having alternates, just in case there's a problem. And there I am, going off into what is that? That effect? I don't know. That's weird though. The show was called Star Trek, and the ship was called Star Trek Enterprise or Starship Enterprise. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, a floating boomer. Oh, and Redbeard is in the audience. Okay, I'll be reaching out to you, Red, and we'll sort out what we're going to do for you. In the meantime, that's going to do it for us. You guys got any last parting words? Stobbs, anything you want to add?
No.
Okay, Lobo.
Oh, Stobbs, you're cracking me up. Keep your nose between the ditches and the smoky out of your britches and keep on trucking.
Nice. Nicholas. Yeah.
Bye
Anything
bye.
in you? Bye bye. Okay.
Yeah.
Susan?
Just thanks for having me again, Boomer.
You bet. You're welcome anytime. Treasure?
I think parting and hello in Jamaican is Irie-man. So with that said, I'll catch you guys later.
All right. Thanks everybody for being here, and congratulations to our winners again. And we'll be doing another winners convoy in Euro Truck later this year. We'll see you this weekend.